Good morning. Today I am just in the studio getting things ready for the third Thursday April sale and going to go do packaging for the dresses that sold over the last couple of days. I did a Instagram stories dress sale. A lot of the dresses that didn't sell, like this vintage brown, chocolatey brown wrap dress, they will be listed because I know a lot of people are not on Instagram. It was just a fun way to get some dresses seen and purchased, and I'm so grateful for all the purchases. Today, the kitty and I are just working on loose ends. Now, it should be a thrifting day, and I should be able to make a thrifting video, which I might be able to get out there, but I'll tell you what's going on here. We are down to one car in a family of 7. And so this is a little bit challenging for us right now to coordinate everything. I don't have high needs when it comes to using a car. In fact, one car family is like, I kind of love the idea a lot. We're actually a 3-car family. 2 cars are ours and 1 car belongs to Dave's parents, and they just don't need 2 cars in their household right now. So they've just let us have one now that we have a teenager driving who drives my car, which is broken and going to the shop. So it's just so much. So we are down to the truck, which normally is not a car that we drive, a vehicle that we drive on the day-to-day. It's something that we use for very specific things. But that it would be fun just to show you a little bit of what I'm doing. So when I list each item, basically I put it on the mannequin, and as I'm putting something on the mannequin, I get to look it over and see if it has any flaws. Are there holes? Are there tears? Because even if I look something over in the store, I'm possibly not going to see it. Thrift shopping can be a little bit stressful sometimes. There's a lot of people around. There are people watching you. I've had things taken out of my cart. It's a little bizarre sometimes, and sometimes it's totally chill and great, but there are times when it's intense. So I don't always get every detail noticed, and I do find that I wash everything, I dry everything, and then I put them on the mannequin to photograph. This is where I find the flaws. So it's a great time just to spend a little more time with the clothes and get to know the fabric, the fit. I try everything on if possible. I think if you're on Instagram, you've seen that I tried to try on a pair of small pants that didn't go past my knees, but I tried. I'm pretty much a large right now, which allows me some flexibility. I can kind of get into the mediums. I can get into extra large, 2X, like I can get things on. And because I have been so many different sizes, I have been a medium, a large, an extra large, probably an XXL, I have a very big understanding of how things fit. So if I can get it on me and see how it fits, I'm able to give you a good idea, because just because a tag says large does not mean it's a large. It could be closer to an extra large, it could be closer to a medium, it could be closer to a small. I mean, sizing is so bizarre, right? So that's what we're doing today. And I kind of have a little system. I have my clothes racks that create this like faux wall in my studio. And then I recently hung this vintage towel rack, and it allows me to have some things here. What I've been putting over here is just like, what do I need to photograph, or what do I need to try on? If I'm doing some styling videos for Instagram, I can have everything lined up here and ready to go, and that way I have some idea. It also helps me if I'm creating the theme for the month. So I haven't quite nailed down the theme for the month yet, but when I start to see some of the pieces together, I start to get a better idea of what's going on. So I've got about 3 weeks, a little bit less than 3 weeks. No, maybe a little bit more than 3 weeks. More than. Less than. Less than. Oh my God. I have a little bit less than 3 weeks before the next sale. And so it will give me a little time to kind of figure out, all right, what's the theme for this month? I have an idea. I have an inkling. I have not done any thrifting specifically for this month yet. Monday is a great day to thrift, but Tuesday is a great day to thrift too, but I can't get the car on Tuesday. Anyway, so Dave works out of the house. One of the teenagers works out of the house. Another one of the teenagers likes to go places. So yeah, I'm at the mercy of everyone else's schedule. I'm just fixing my hair, sorry. It's shower day, hair washing day, so I get to see what my hair will do on that day. And today is pretty good. It means there's a little bit more humidity in the air than there has been. It has been so dry, our lips have been so dry, like waking up with cracked, bleeding lips. That is not fun. I bought this, I don't know if it's like totally the best natural thing or not, but I indulged myself in a body wash, and my skin has literally never felt better. I will link it. I can't promise you that it's like perfectly au natural, but I think it's pretty close. It feels pretty close to me. But I thought, even if I only use one bottle of it and I never buy it again, hold on, I'll go get it. Even if I never ever purchase another body wash, I am going to give myself this end of winter treat. And I don't have a great sense of smell, but it's so good. They have a couple different ones, and I actually want to try every single one. This one is Naturium, the Brightener Vitamin C Body Wash. There's like fruit enzymes, yada yada. It says made in the USA, cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, gluten-free, dermatologist tested. I need everything to be gluten-free. I need things to be paraben-free. So I don't actually know that this is any good for us, but it seemed like it probably was okay. I think there's like an intense moisturizing one that I want to try as well. I want to try them all, actually. I think getting the whole set of these, because they're not that expensive for how long this thing lasts and how big it is, I think getting a whole set of these for someone as a gift would be amazing. I'm going to put one of these in my daughter's Easter basket. I'm trying to think of like clever little things for the kids, since they're all teenagers, what I can give them for Easter that is not like candy related, but gives them like a little memory of having something Eastery when you wake up in the morning. And I know that she will love this. Actually, all my kids might like this. Maybe I'll just get one for each of them. That could be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. But, so that's what I've been doing. Cat's going crazy over here. So I have this 2-rack system that I've been working with, and some of the pieces are pieces that have been for sale that I'm not ready to give up on yet, and I might want to try on or talk about on Instagram to try to sell them a little bit more, because I know they're such good pieces. And then I have a rack over here that is all potentially new stuff for the next coming sale. So there's a flow to this stuff. So when I get things gathered, like after they're washed and I get them gathered, I can start to see, is there a little theme developing, or do I need to pick a theme? This is an H&M basic, it's a small. So we are getting, you know, a little bit into warmer days, at least here in New England, but we're not done with long sleeves, and we probably won't be for a couple of months. I love the idea of having layering pieces. You can see what I'm wearing right now. I'm just wearing a maxi dress that I can wear with a duster cardigan or a blazer or a jean jacket. I can wear it just like this on the days that are more like 60 degrees, and it's incredibly comfortable. I'm gonna have a bunch of maxi dresses in this next sale, so keep your eyes out. But here's a small, it's a basic. It's this like kind of heather brown, oatmeal brown, and I absolutely love it. And I'm thinking, okay, when I found this, I thought, all right, this is kind of the direction I want to go in. And I found this. This is a large, I think it's bamboo. Is this one bamboo? Hold on, I'm gonna look. Linen, polyester, cotton blend, not bamboo. and it looks like silk almost. It's like a silk linen-y. I'm kind of into this fabric right now. This like flowy, and I thought, okay, we're starting to get somewhere, you see? And that doesn't mean that I have a full color story like this. It just means like it's starting to take me in a direction. They're lightweight, they're transitional. We've already done a transitional sale, so it's not going to be that, but it's, you know, it's starting to take me in a direction. It's starting to speak to me. So once I start seeing all these pieces, I've got this vintage wrap dress. I think I'm showing you some B-roll of a white linen, brand new white linen faux wrap dress. They're starting to tell a story. And then if I can gather all my pieces here to see what I already have in stock, when I go thrifting, I can see where I have gaps. Do I need some jackets? Do I need some, you know, shirts? What do I need? Do I have any skirts in this sale? And then I have to ask myself, like, what's selling? What are people asking for? What are the things that are doing really well in the shop right now? Do I need to add accessories? Like, this would probably be a really great sale to have a bunch of fun accessories with, because you could kind of pair and show how a necklace looks or how a scarf looks. So that's just kind of what gets my wheels turning. I have a bunch of purses. I think is this Anthro? Yeah, this is an Anthropologie little purse that I am obsessed with. It has these gold rings. It makes it look almost like a vintage bag. It's brand new, and I only know that because it still had the little tag hanging out in there. So don't think anybody ever used it. It might have just been like hanging out with somebody in their closet. And it's this gorgeous color that you can see just starts to go with these more neutrals. So these pops of color for spring. I also have this quilted jacket, and it is new. It retailed for $74, which kind of blows my mind a little bit. And quilted jackets are like really in right now. And one of the things I was thinking of calling this next Third Thursday sale was Yellow Days, because my daughter once wrote something about yellow days, and she had it like on a chalkboard in her room. If you've taken any of my coaching programs, you probably remember emails that were called Yellow Days and had that picture of what she wrote. And I can't even remember what she wrote, but Yellow Days really stuck with me. So perhaps Yellow Days becomes the theme for the April 3rd Thursday sale. And not to take it literally that everything is yellow, but that it's the influence of the joy of the color yellow in this sale. So we'll see. Mostly I just want to say spring is coming. And I do know many of you live where it's already turned warm, but we are in this phase of in New England, which is kind of how I have to shop based on where I live, where I'm looking for things like this that layer beautifully, that you can start the day with a jacket over it or a cardigan if you're home. You start with that, and then as it warms up, you take that layer off, and then later in the day, you put another layer on. So maybe you start with a blazer or a more structured jacket. If you're going out and about, if you work in an office, this would be absolutely stunning. And then it warms up, you take that layer off, and then you come home at night and you throw a fuzzy sweater on over it. That's kind of the feeling I have going on for this April sale. My last predicted frost date here where I live in Massachusetts, Zone 6, is like around May 15th usually. And we are getting, even in the beginning of April, we're getting hard freezes. So my planting is delayed. My, closet kind of clear out of winter coats and warmer things is delayed. My coats are still out and about. I'm still wearing my winter coat every single morning when we go walk the dogs in the woods. So it just, you never know year to year. And that's why I'm such a big fan of having pieces that just move from season to season. I won't be able to wear this dress in the summer unless it's a cooler summer day or night. But this dress, will fit all other 3 seasons. That's just an amazing piece. And then here is a gorgeous jacket, and I'm gonna put it over this wrap dress. So this is kind of how I start to feel what's coming. Are there pieces that someone could buy that work together to create a gorgeous outfit? Is there an accessory that I could add to complete this look? That would just make a beautiful, like somebody could buy all 3 pieces and have an amazing outfit, but also would be able to be interchangeable with different pieces. So how do they all go together? I love that. Not every sale is going to have that flow, but it's my main goal right now, is to get to a place where the pieces all start to work together and fit. So I'm going to show you one of the reasons I try things on. So this tag says US small, and it's linen lyocell. It's linen and lyocell. And if I did not try this on, I wouldn't be able to tell you specifically that it is a very oversized jacket. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's cute, cute, cute. So I'm a size large. This size small jacket fits me. Maybe just a tiny bit, like can't go much more than this, but I don't know why I would need to. So yeah, that's why I try things on. So you can see this jacket goes gorgeous with that vintage brown wrap dress. It goes gorgeous with my floral maxi. Let's do a quick change. Okay, so I have that size large linen cotton polyester blend top on, and it has like 3/4 sleeves, so I can't actually hold the sleeve while I put my jacket on, so I'll probably have to adjust. I'll have to adjust everything because it's very lightweight. Top, tuck this guy back in here. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. And then again, an accessory that just works. Why does it look crooked? An accessory that just works with everything. I think I'm crooked. I don't think the necklace is crooked. I think I'm crooked. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then, so same idea. Say you're a size small and you buy this basic dress, not necessarily for me, but maybe you have a basic dress, or you know, find a basic dress. Then you have an oversized jacket, an accessory that works beautifully, and you can just be interchanging them. I kind of like how this is like doing that. I don't know if it's supposed to, or you're supposed to like iron it so it's really stiff. See, these are the reasons you put things on when you're selling clothes, because you want to figure it out. The necklace might be messing with it. But anyway, fun, right? So I have a story about these bags. I have 2 of these bags. One is a little bit darker blue. I don't know if you can see it over there. But I have 2 of these bags, and I bought these on our trip to India. I'm sure we negotiated for them. We had some people with us who were like, you have to negotiate, you have to negotiate. They wouldn't let us get away with not. But I always had a vision of these bags hanging in my shop. Before COVID happened, my vision was set on an actual shop, a real shop. It was what all my efforts were moving towards. And then COVID happened and things really changed. The online world became more important to people. People started going out less, even after the quarantines were over. And I knew that this was probably not something that was going to happen in this phase of my life. I haven't let it go. I still hold this dream somehow connected to our next home, our next town, our next state, wherever we end up on our farm. I still like maybe I can have a little barn store or something like that and sell vegetables and sell secondhand items and have other people come and do like a mini farmer's market. I don't know. Or be part of somebody's market. I still have that dream. However, these two bags I was holding on to and holding on to, and as I've been holding on to them, crossbody bags have become so popular, so popular. I'm not even sure it was a thing when I bought these, but that's how life works, right? So I have these two crossbody bags from India. They're absolutely gorgeous. A little zipper here to close and open. I don't know that you would actually ever do that, but the colors are stunning. So I decided these are gonna go in the next Third Thursday sale because these scream springtime to me. And if the theme does end up being yellow days, then so be it. I think that is perfect. I never had a crossbody bag before, so this is like brand new to me, but it is like hands-free, arms-free. The ease of this is incredible. And I could see why it's something that's become so popular. Looks good with this outfit too, doesn't it? All right, let's put it on the mannequin. There we go. Amazing. Everything working together. So that's just a little glimpse into a day at the studio where I have showered and done my hair and I feel pretty good today. I just thought it'd be fun to take you along and show you a little bit of what a day in my life looks like when it's just kind of a chill studio day. So let me know, as I'm out thrifting, what would you like to see? What do you think would be perfect in an April new moon sale? And I'd love to have you join me over there at Pocket and Fern, third Thursday, 3 o'clock Eastern. Everything gets uploaded to the site. Everything's already there, and it's all scheduled. So when 3 o'clock hits, it all starts to kind of pop in. All right, as always, thank you for being here. I appreciate you.